Yes, good afternoon, Michael. My name is Max Eckerson, and I am replying to your professional skills vlog. And I first wanted to say I thought it was really good. I thought it was great to hear the perspective from a counselor, someone that's already in the field, and it really helped me to kind of have a different understanding and a different way of viewing critiques and things like that. It was really good. Um, yeah, so kind of one of the main things that you brought up that I was thinking the same thing. I just didn't know if I just had the incorrect perspective, but it seemed that it was staged a little bit. That maybe it was at a maybe like a counseling department of a college or university, and it kind of did seem like it was role playing. Um, so yeah, that's something that I did observe as well. And I did have questions on myself if that's what it was. Maybe it was a practicum or something like that. So I did notice that. And then, as you were talking about the different skills that each person was portraying, and one of them you did bring up that I was reading in chapter 8 as well, and I was using silence. And as you did previously say that all three of them use silence, to me, for the girl, it seemed like she used it like this the time that she let of the silence was a little longer, but I felt like it was still very effective. That you could tell she was trying to maybe gather her thoughts or gather what question she was, kind of the direction she was going to go. Um, so that's one thing I did notice. And then I also wanted to see if you noticed this at all, that the idea from chapter 8 on page 262 when it talks about countertransference. And I don't, from watching the video of the woman, I just remember some of the questions she asked was not so much open end questions, but I remember there being maybe two or three times where the client would say yes or no, or yeah, that's how I'm feeling. And so it's almost, I didn't know if that was an example, in your opinion, of that idea of counter transference. And so, just what I remember is the woman, um, the counselor would say to the lady a description of like, is this how you're feeling? And she would say yes or no, or something along those lines. So I don't know if you noticed that, and I would just be interested to hear your perspective. So thank you so much. For just for the great information. I really appreciate it. I definitely learned a lot from your vlog, and I wish you the best, and I hope you have a great week. Thank you. Bye bye.